everyone, today I'm back. Today we will be talking about the main we will discuss on is which somebody is looking for a job and the person is not getting a job from past 6 months or 1 year. And the person, when the person came to me and did the Ho'oponopono for a month, and the person got a job, then how we got, we will discuss about it. Before that, if anybody is new to my channel, let me introduce myself. I'm Anita Malatkar. I'm manifestation and meditation coach. Now coming back, when the person came to me and they said that the person is he's not getting the job, we asked when I asked why he's not getting the job, she said that she doesn't know about it. When you ask more and more, when we ask, oh, can you just tell because of what's the reason you're not getting, and slowly they open up and they said that because the market is down, and because there is no opportunity, and because I don't have the skill, and because not people are not giving me the job. When we have such feeling inside, and do you think when we are looking for, when we are looking with that feeling, do you think we get the job? No, because first we have to heal that emotions. When we have that negative emotions, and that until you have that, it is kind of whatever the affirmation you say, whatever the manifestation you do, visualization, it'll not work, because you have so much inner emotions, frustration, and hopelessness and feeling lack inside, that has to be healed. And the better way to heal is when she did the Ho'oponopono for herself. Why we need to do Ho'oponopono for herself? The reason is because she was beating herself up, and because she was feeling the job, she cannot get job, she doesn't have the skill, and she was feeling anxiety, and she was feeling sad. That emotion has to be healed. In order to heal that, and when you do the Ho'oponopono is what? Just a 4 statement. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And she has to take her name. I said I can just do taking my name. I'm sorry, Anita, please forgive me, Anita, thank you, Anita, I love you, Anita. When we do that, any emotions are there, it will start disappearing in ourself, right? And that is the first thing we need to do. And the second thing is the employer who is going to hire you. So when the employer has to hire, we have to do for that person as well, right? We have to do it. And you might ask questions, why we need to do for the employer. The reason is because we are clearing the path. We have to make sure the employer who he interviews you, whether he's in good mood, whether he asks a tough question or is very soft, whether he likes you or he dislikes you, or whether he's going to give the salary. You have a lot of questions about the employer also. And when you do the Ho'oponopono for the employer, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And then you're healing that emotions. The first thing you did for yourself, and the second you did for the employer, and the third thing you need to do for the organization. The organization is like, again, you have to do Ho'oponopono for that one. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. You can say, take the name of the organization. I'm sorry, X and Y organization, whatever the name you want to go, you can just take that one. Please forgive me, that organization. Thank you, organization, I love you. And you have to do this. You have to do this either 11 times, 21 times, 51 times, or 108 times, based on your time and urgency of getting the job. You have to do this. When you do this, and you might ask questions, why I need to do for the organization, you're clearing the path. For suppose you take the organization is a very big organization, and now you have the fear whether they're ready to hire me, or whether they're going to give me the job, whether they're going to give the salary, and you have the fear of whether any notice period is there for the job, and whether I'm good at the skill. and we have that fear for the organization, right? That also we need to heal it with this. Once we heal that, and believe me, the lady, when she did and she got the job and she went back to the same company where she was working in the previous company, and they hired her back, and they gave her, she's going back after some time, and they raised her salary as well, and she was more comfortable with the people, she knew them, and she went back. This is how it will work. And there are a lot of other emotions also, right? We will have, you are also have when you want to go to the interview, because I also face interview, I know how it works. You will have confusion about your role. When you apply for the role, you say whether I'm really skilled for this role, whether, suppose you're applying for the job, the role, you want to become a graphic designer, or so on. And then when you go there, you will have a confusion about it, you will have the anxiety whether I have a skill for this one, or whether the person likes me, or he gives the salary, whether I'll get a my choice of role. You have all that questions in your mind, right? And you will always be confused whether I will get this job or not. That will be the one thing. And another one is, when you go to the interview room, you're sitting there, you see maybe like 20 to 30 people are sitting there. You look at everyone, oh, that person is dressed really good, and he might get it. I know you start comparing with other people, and you have the fear of whether I'll get or not. When you're in the interview room, when you do that Ho'oponopono, you're clearing all that energy, the emotions which is there in you, and you're judging or you're feeling anxiety, and you heal that. Once you heal that, when you go to the interview room, and when you do Ho'oponopono, sometime what happens when you go there, whatever the answer for the questions, they might ask the same questions and you're able to answer. It might be sometime they might ask a question and you will not be able to answer all the questions, but still they did not mind it, because they were happy with whatever the questions you answered. The reason is because you have done a healing on yourself. When you heal yourself, and then you don't have anything against you, then there's a lot of possibilities for you to get the job. And once the lady, when she got the job, she was really surprised and she was stunned. She did not know, because she left the job because she wanted to look for another job, and she went back, and she was surprised that they called her back. And this is how it is, the inner law of attraction, it works. Never ask how and when, but it just happens. You need to accept it. When you heal all your negative emotions that are stuck in you, and when you heal all that, and now you're vibrating in a positive frequency. When you're vibrating positive frequency, because you don't have any limited belief inside you, you will not say, oh, because of this I don't have a lack of knowledge, I don't have this. You don't have any limited belief. Then what happens? You're in positive frequency, and now there is a chance for you to attract things very easily now. So what happens now, when you put your intention, when you do the visualization, when you do the affirmation, you are working for this company, then it starts working, right? And your intentions, wherever you put, and that affirmation will start working. And this is how it works. We need to first work on our inner emotions, and when we heal our any negative emotions, and when we are vibrating, when it makes a space to vibrate in a positive frequency, when we are in that frequency, then there is what chance? 100% chance for us to get a job. And this is how the law of attraction works. And quickly I'll do the recap. First, when you are looking for a job, you have to do for yourself the Ho'oponopono for yourself, because of having the limited belief and you have the fear of getting job, or feeling the lack or helplessness, for you need to do for yourself. Then you need to do for employer, and the employers have whether the person likes or dislikes, whether they appreciate your work. For that you need to do for the employer. And then after that, for the organization also, you have the fear of whether it's a big company, whether they'll hire you, they'll give you a choice of your role or the salary, and then you have the notice period. When you do that, you're clearing all that emotions what is there inside you, and then there is a path opens for you. And if there's a very the possibility for you to get the job, it's 100%. So this is how we need to do. And during when you do this, you need to do in the morning, uh, Ho'oponopono 11 times or 21 times, 51 times or 108 times, and you have to do in the evening. And between time, whenever you think about any of this job or about you, whether you have the skill or you think about your employer or you think about your organization, any negative feeling you comes, immediately replace with a Ho'oponopono, because Ho'oponopono is nothing but you are asking forgiveness and you're doing the gratitude. When we do on this 3-4 statement, when you chant that, any emotion comes, it will clear it up. And then what happens, there is no other chance, you are 100% sure to get the job. And hope once you get the job, please comment in the comment box and let us know how you practice this day to day to get a job, and whether you got job, and if you put that all the details, and it help other persons to work on a similar way. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, comment, and if you're new to this my channel, please subscribe my channel. I'll be doing videos on Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday. If you click on the notification, you'll get a notification on new videos. Have a blessed day. Love all, serve all. Thank you.